Hi, my name's Ethan. I wanted to give some commentary on this video. I feel like it'll make it more cohesive if I do. So, to start, this morning I went on a sunrise paddle with my friend Amber and her family. Hello, I am at Granite Reef Recreation Site. It is right along the Salt River, which is behind me. This is one of my favorite mountains in Arizona. It is called the Red Mountain, and it is on the Salt River Maricopa Indian Community's land. From my understanding, it is considered a very sacred mountain, so you can't hike it, but it's really pretty, especially when the sun hits it right. It's like bright red. So I love that mountain. I'm here to go on a little sunrise paddle. I mean, the sun's already rising, but still, it's like 5. Yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning. I think it's about an hour to 2 hour float. This is more of a chill part of the river, but there's a lot of cool islands and cliffs that you can explore on this route. So I'm excited. I haven't gone down the river in a couple weeks, so I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, that sun is coming up. You can already kind of see right here where it's turning really red. It looks cool at sunset. This mountain is really dope. So, and it's just has such a cool shape. But yeah, okay, I'm excited. I think they're pulling up right now. Amber is one of the best listeners that I've ever met, and she's so engaged and thoughtful in the ways that she responds. She's also so supportive and kind. I always feel genuine excitement and support from her. So I was really grateful to get to start off my day catching up with her and spending time with her family. I love them a lot. Here we go. It's beautiful out here. Here's Red Mountain from a different angle. Just such a cool mountain. I love it. After floating down the river for a couple hours, I went to the spot that I shot my first video. Good news, y'all. The parking lot is empty, besides the Honda. So I think I'm gonna have this place to myself today, which makes me really excited. We will see. We're gonna do a round 2 of doing special treats. I don't know what to call them, by the river. I hear some people. I don't know if that's paddle boarders. I think it's paddle boarders. I think I'm good. It's beautiful out here. Which is Saguaro. These are the Goldfield Mountains. Super pretty. I just got done going down the river, the last section of the river, and it was really nice. It was a quick float. I think it only took us 2 hours at most. So it was fun. It was relaxing. I'm excited to chill by the river right now. It's only 8:30, so it makes sense why there's not a lot of people here. That was a lot easier than last time, that's for sure. Alrighty, all set up. It's definitely a lot warmer than it was last time. I think it's, I don't know, I checked the weather app and the high today is 105. So it's probably upper 90s right now. Yeah, I got in, took a swim to cool down. Water feels amazing. Yeah, I'm excited to just chill here for most of my morning. Hi. I can hear them talking about me. She said, did you see that that guy had his phone up? His phone recording? It's okay, Queen. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. I would rather move this, but it's like actually blocking quite a bit of sun, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Once the sun starts moving, I can probably move it, but it's not. I don't think it'd be that much better of a view without it. It's okay. I forgot to mention before that there seems to be a wasp or yellow jacket nest in this tree above me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna practice faith that they're not going to bother me if I don't bother them. Um, Maybe try to coexist a little bit, see if that happens. If I get stung, well, my bad, my bad. Sorry. It's a toasty one today. It's a toasty one today for sure. I just got in with my shirt so I can stay cool. I'm hoping that my phone doesn't overheat. It hasn't yet, but it's felt really hot, so I took it out of the phone case just so it's, I don't know, breathing a little bit. I'm literally treating my phone like a human. I'm like patting it with my wet hands. So I'm like, it's like sweat. It'll cool off the phone, right? That's how phone works, right? That's how phone works. I don't know if that's how a battery cools down or not. It probably just takes time, but it's doing fine for now. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So I think I just ate a little bit of lunch. I didn't show you guys, but it's like the same thing I eat all the time. It was like chicken salad in a lettuce wrap. Trying to hit my protein goals, guys. Trying to hit my protein goals. Sometimes you gotta eat things you don't love to hit your protein goals. But I think I'm gonna drink my little. I think I'm gonna drink it just so I can get out of here before it gets like super, super, super hot. Here comes people right now. Going behind me. A lot of tubers today. That's what I'm noticing. A lot of tubers. A lot less paddle boarders. Salt River stays busy, even on Mondays. I wanna ruin our friendship. We could be lovers instead. Do you guys remember that trend where people were like texting their best friends? Where people were like texting their best friends. Oh my god, I'm trying to do that. Telling them that they loved them. I personally don't think I've ever fallen in love with my best friend. Not that I can remember. I'm trying to think. Like maybe in high school, but does that count? Oh, there's a big group coming now. A big group. They were scared of the bees. I chugged this. I have a little more to go. Dude, the come up anxiety is like rough. I'm already kind of feeling it. I hate textured things in drinks. It might be time to get in and swim around before I start, you know. Oh yeah.
We're like doctors.
Why? That's what his business is. Retrieving cell phones from idiots. Oh my god.
Shows you people will be angry at anything. I don't know if you guys heard, but that guy, he was like, you probably saw him at the tube. He was like, that guy camped out right there. He's waiting for people to fall in, and then he's gonna grab their iPhones and sell them on the black market. Wow, dude. You think people actually do that at the Salt River? Come on. That was funny. I just let him go back because everyone was looking at me like, oh my god. What has happened to these poor people where they think I'm like gonna steal things from them? I'm just chilling here. I'm not gonna steal anything. It's like kind of a different crowd. Woo. I knew the river was like a party place, but I didn't know it was like that crazy. Watch it be another like one of the busiest days of the year that I'm here. No, there's no way. It's a Monday. It's a freaking Monday. I'm home! I'm so happy to be home. I could cry. This is the place that I created. I love it. It's my home. I primarily use Shroom as a tool to access different parts of me. I genuinely believe that doing has helped me in a lot of ways. It's helped me have realizations about myself. It's helped me connect things in my life, maybe patterns that I was stuck in that I wasn't aware of. It's helped me process memories and parts of my childhood that were hard for me. And it's helped me be more creative and be more compassionate with myself throughout the process of being creative and failing. Not that I have to defend why I choose to take, but just to clarify that my goal this day was to have like an introspective morning with myself out in nature. That was my intention for the day. So yeah, I was chilling by the river, minding my business, just having a good time. And I saw this guy, and I saw him like muttering to himself. I was just watching him, and I could tell he had an issue with me being there. Then I heard him talking about how I was there to steal people's phones or property and sell it. To me, it seemed like he purposely was trying to say it loud enough so that I would hear, so that he could let me know that he was aware of what scam I was running. I just ended up not responding and not engaging. That's kind of how I deal with people and things that I don't like. I don't entertain it. I don't give it more energy. I had to bite my tongue. That's for sure. I had to bite my tongue. There was a part of me that wanted so badly to yell at him and say, "You don't know what the fuck you're talking about." But I didn't do that. I could tell that he was drunk and that it wasn't going to be productive if I engaged, so I didn't. But his comment like stuck with me and kind of like I guess made me feel insecure and made me aware of how others might be perceiving me sitting there. It's already hard for me to film myself in public, especially on the river where a lot of people are drunk and their inhibitions are lower. At least today, I felt like my guard was high. I don't know if it was his comment that made me feel insecure and just had me overthinking what people going by were thinking about me. Or maybe I was just in a different headspace and the environment of having a bunch of people float past was overstimulating. Regardless, it got me thinking about how there are going to be people in the world that, through their own biases and beliefs, have an idea of you and project that onto you. Like this man, I didn't speak one word to this man, but me being there got him visibly angry to the point where he had to like vocalize that anger towards me. And everything he said was objectively false. But I think it kind of helped me realize that there's still parts of me that are scared of what others think of me. There's still parts of me that are deeply fearful of being rejected. There's a part of me that wants to play it safe and not take risks because of the fear of what others might think I'm doing. That's something that's been interesting with making videos of me doing solo dates or going on adventures or spending time with myself, is that I constantly feel worried about what other people think I'm doing or what they think my intent is, when I'm really just trying to get to know myself better. I'm not in the business of selling phones on the black market like this guy assumed I was. I'm just in the business of trying to be myself and spend time doing things that help me learn more about myself. I think it's interesting how the brain will always try to revert back to what feels safe and what feels comfortable, even if it's not in your best interest. I no longer need to conform to survive. I don't have to be polite and easy to make others comfortable. I'm allowed to sit next to the river and read and journal and think about my life. One thing I'm proud of myself for, though, is that I'm still acting. For a long time, those voices in my head that tried to keep me safe were more powerful and more convincing, and they kept me from being creative and expressing myself and letting myself be seen. Those voices still pop up now. I just don't let them drive anymore. I don't let them stop me. What do they say? That courage isn't the lack of fear, it's pressing forward despite the fear. That's what I'm trying to do in my life now. Should we pull a card? I got the 8 of Wands. It popped right out. And in the little pamphlet it says, the 8 of Wands stands for some sort of journey or travel. It suggests events will move quickly and opportunities that are set to arrive unpredictably. While overcoming obstacles, it shows an end to some sort of delay or blockage in your life. The answer to your question is most likely yes. What resonates with me on that description is talked about the end of a delay or blockage. I was just talking about earlier how in the past fear would stop me from doing things I was interested in or curious about. It stopped me from experimenting and being creative. I feel like I'm in a different place in my life where I'm pushing past fear. I'm still getting used to this whole making videos thing and talking on camera and being vulnerable and publicly filming myself. Maybe I should be going to the Salt River though and camping out every day and waiting for people to flip on their tubes so I can find their wallets and their iPhones. Maybe that would be lucrative. Maybe that guy was onto something. He's still an entrepreneur when drunk. So I respect him for that. And I hope that whoever hurt him in his past and stole his phone, I hope they get what's coming to them. Because that man was very angry that I was there. So funny. But I'm not gonna apologize for being me anymore. I'm not gonna hide anymore. I'm not gonna abandon myself to make others comfortable anymore. Anyways, if you've gotten this far and watched, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I hope that life is treating you well. And that you're treating yourself well. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.